I got a real hankering for pudding.
That's so weird. I was just thinking about pudding on the way over here.
It's gotta be that new billboard advertising pudding on the highway. We all drove past it on the way here.
I love you, Dad!
I love you too, sweetheart. None of the past matters.
I just remember CBS outdoor advertising on the bottom and 3 pigeons sitting on top.
You're bad at looking at billboards.
That's real pudding in there.
What? No, it isn't.
They wouldn't put real pudding on a billboard, Peter.
Look, there's only one way to settle this. I am climbing that billboard to prove it's real pudding. All right, there's no pudding, but there is a kid up here.
That's the lost Nicholson kid. He's been missing for a week.
They arrested a custodian because of you.
Mikey, you're safe! Thank you so much for finding my boy.
Thank you for finding her boy. I'm the stepfather.
I'd like to present you with this key to the city.
I am a man who unintentionally saves kids.
Wow. 20 years on the force and no one's ever clapped for me.
I don't think. I just do. I wanted to see if a billboard had real pudding in it, so I climbed up there and came out a hero.
Peter, that thing you said about not thinking and just doing stuff. Did you mean that?
Sure I did, Joe. I never stopped to think.
Hey, Chief, it's Swanson. I quit. Joe Swanson. I don't know if Ray Swanson's quitting. You'd have to ask him.
Joe, what are you doing? You can't quit your job.
You and I are done too.
What?
Woo! New Joe!
Oh, God. What? What? You know what?
I think it looks good.
You are just trying anything.
Oh, I feel terrible for Bonnie and the kids.
Oh, they'll be fine. He'll bounce back, just like Humpty Dumpty did after his fall. Oh, wait, Quagmire, hold up. I got a great knock.
Oh, I gotta remember that.
Come on in, check out the new pad.
Whoa, you got an air hockey table?
Yep. Wanted it, got it. The kind of guy who's always got butterscotch candies for his friends.
Okay, now that's pretty cool.
No more thinking, just living.
Well, it seems like you made the right choice, Joe. I mean, I ain't seen anyone this happy since the invention of the penny farthing bicycle.
Futuristic machine!
Oh! Children, this is progress!
What would you guys think of a road trip?
Oh,
Yeah.
that I'm in.
Awesome road trip! I love being super pumped for 15 minutes and then bored out of my mind for 8 hours.
Donna's big fat aunt is in town, so I can definitely go.
What? You want to tip over some cows?
Hell yeah! That was awesome.
I want to kiss that cow, but I don't want it to be my idea.
Hey, Peter, you should kiss that cow.
Okay, they're sleeping. We're gonna have to party in the bathroom. Be careful around the really fat one. He's kinda like my boss.
I see 3 young men who could use the tickle monster.
That's a bad read, Pete.
Joe, it's 3 in the morning. We're trying to get some sleep.
Here he comes. He's gonna get you. Look out.
Great. Now I'm fully up.
Here we are, guys. Niagara Falls. We showed them. We showed them all!
Showed who? What the hell's he talking about?
Wow. You know, when you see it up close, it really is incredible.
Yeah. Holy crap, it's beautiful.
Didn't I tell you guys it's the most magnificent place in the world and the greatest place to end it all? Goodbye, fellas.
Oh my God! Joe killed himself!
It's so weird that he argued over the price of breakfast this morning.
Well, hang in there, Joe. We'll get some help.
No! Just let me die!
Oh, no, can't do that, Joe. We're friends. We look out for each other.
Don't worry, Joe. They're coming for you.
Yay, my backpack!
Hang in there, Joe. After they get that lady's hat, you're next.
Joe, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you try to kill yourself?
What do you think? I'm worthless.
But you've been so happy these last few days.
I'm a cop who can't save anyone. I'm a husband in a legless marriage. My whole life is a joke.
The whole point of bringing us to Niagara Falls was just to kill yourself?
Well, I'm sorry I tricked you guys into coming. I just wanted to spend my last week with my best pals.
Yeah, some might say the second best lawn in the neighborhood.
Hey, where's Joe?
Joe, wait!
Guys, this is unnecessary. Give me my chair back.
No, we can't trust you not to kill yourself.
Yeah, then you'd be the 10th friend who's killed himself in front of me.
Good idea. We should just go home.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's too bad we already bought those tickets for the Whirlpool Aero car.
Okay, Whirlpool Aero car, then Whitewater Walk, then we bring Joe back. Well, this has just been one heck of a fun day.
You mind opening that door? Get a little breeze in here?
Sure. Peter, no!
Oh, crap! I'm losing my grip!
You buy your jeans at Walmart?
Guys, keep swallowing water. We'll drink our way out of this.
Guys, grab onto my legs!
Ew. You know, this is actually the first time I've ever touched Joe.
Thank God, Joe. I thought I was dead. I even pictured my own funeral.
I don't know why he wanted this, but we're honoring your father's wishes.
I'm gonna miss my daddy.
You know, I spent the whole time trying to kill myself, but it took seeing you guys almost die to realize that life really is worth living.
Whoa, whoa. What's that song?
Nothing. I made it up.
Well, stop it. It's terrible.
I don't think so. It's catchy.
Hey, don't anyone sing anything else until we get home. We gotta record this.
Yeah, that'll be great.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Well, that was kind of a weird trip, but I'm glad we went.
Yeah, I love Niagara Falls.
Turns out not many people want to probably get shot for $24,000 a year.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Oh, thank you, everybody. I know it's a little self-centered, but this is my favorite day of the year. Lionel Richie's Can't Slow Down?
Great album, Lois. I didn't know who I was until I heard this album.
2 tickets for a cruise? Brian, this is wonderful.
What the hell?
Dick.
Now, what are you angry about? You get to go on a cruise with me.
What?
What?
Well, yeah, you didn't think Brian meant for me to go with him, did you? Now you kids behave yourselves while we're away.
Yeah, be good till we get back, and Brian, stay out of the cat box.
Stewie, Peter and Lois aren't taking you with them. They've already boarded.
Not without me! I'm the baby! I haven't been this disappointed since I saw the lake house.
I've been watching this woman for 3 hours, waiting for her to turn over.
Peter, she knows she untied her bikini. Women don't forget those things.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to bar you from the aft section of the ship for the rest of the cruise.
It is called the poop deck. That is why I pooped there.
I feel like that fat-ass British girl from Titanic.
Sweetheart, that was a guy.
What?
That was a guy. That was Philip Seymour Hoffman.
What are you doing?
I'll teach that hussy to go on a boat ride without me. When she returns, I'm going to put bamboo splinters under all her fingernails.
You going to shower her off after all that candle wax?
No, I'm going to keep her filthy.
Yeah, she's been a bad girl. Call her a bitch.
Until I'm hoarse with rage.
Maybe smack her ass with a riding crop and watch her go to town on herself?
Yes, and what? You're getting some kind of sick sexual thrill off this, aren't you?
Who cares? You're not going to kill her anyway. You're going to bitch and moan, and then you're going to do what you always do.
Rupert, I've been all talk. So much time wasted. Well, no longer. Lois is a dead woman.
Peter, stop picking your teeth. We're at the captain's table.
And that was the first time I saw the Northern Lights at their peak.
All right, I got one for you. So me and Lois are driving up to Vermont to get this abortion.
Peter!
Hang on, Lois. Don't ruin it. So I turn to Lois and I says, you want to get an abortion here? You want to get an abortion with the abortionist having a stump hand? So we turned around and went home, and 2.5 months later, our daughter Meg was born.
You've totally ruined this trip for me. I am mortified to even show my face around this ship.
Hey, the captain's the one who should be embarrassed. His story was gay.
Hello, Mother.
Stewie? What are you doing with a gun?
Something I should have done a very long time ago. I did it!
And finally, still no word on the disappearance of Lois Griffin, housewife and mother from Quahog, who vanished from a cruise ship 6 days ago.
Oh, yes, I'm sure they'll find her. This is fantastic. Nobody suspects a thing. Ooh, listen to my voice. That sounds cool.
What is it, Joe? Please tell me Lois is alive.
It's been 6 days, Peter. I'm sorry, but we had to call off the search.
Hey, where have you been?
I had another date.
You know, I'm glad you're finally putting yourself out there. Lois would have wanted you to move on.
How would this work in bed?
I can't do sex, but I can give you a stick job.
That sounds...
Yes, it is very unpleasant.
No, it's okay. I promise you it's okay.
I'm not sure.
It's okay, Peter.
Did we get any mail from Mom at the health spa today?
Nope, sorry, Chris. She said she's going straight from the spa right back to Europe.
Here you go, Stewie. Finish your oatmeal, and then I'll get you ready for a Mommy and Me class.
You know, Meg has really flourished since Lois was murdered.
Did you kill Lois?
Of course I didn't, Brian. Remember what you said? I'm all talk.
Could you reach into my pocket and get the number for that acupuncturist? You son of a bitch, you killed Lois!
Good luck proving that, Brian. Seriously, that number...
Hey, put your wallets away, guys. The drinks are on me.
Well, that's awful nice, Peter. What's the occasion?
Lois's life insurance policy paid off.
I didn't know that you had life insurance on Lois. Did you get that right before the cruise?
Right after we had that big fight when I said I wish you were dead.
You don't think.
That fat bastard murdered her, didn't he? That son of a bitch! He's a killer like Bernie Getz!
Hey, Stewie, I found this receipt for a speedboat rental upstairs in your room. Any idea how it got there?
Someone who rented a speedboat must have left it there.
Uh-huh.
Damn! What the hell are they doing here?
That does look like Peter's handwriting.
There's no doubt anymore.
Joe, what the hell is going on?
You're a suspect in Lois's murder. That's what's going on.
I can't believe Dad killed Mom.
Look, there he is.
Peter called me right after he killed my daughter to tell me he killed my daughter.
Really? Well, that is interesting.
Lois, I'm fat and I'm stupid, and I fart at times that ruin my father-in-law's social occasions, and that's why I'm never invited to them.
Have you ever seen your father do anything bad?
Proud of you. Okay, so when I see Pat Tillman come over the horizon, I shoot him.
No, no, no. When you see the enemy come over the horizon, you shoot the enemy.
Okay.
Okay. When you see the Taliban come over the horizon, you shoot them.
All right, so I shoot Pat Tillman and then run when the Taliban show up.
No!
Of course I deny it. I loved my wife, and I certainly think I'd remember killing her.
Mr. Griffin, do you drink? Are you a violent man?
What are you, a wise guy? 'Cause I know how to deal with wise guys.
No further questions.
We find Peter Griffin guilty of murder in the first degree.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, yeah!
Mr. Griffin, I hereby sentence you to life imprisonment with no possibility of...
Lois! You're alive!
He didn't, Chris. But someone tried to.
Do you remember who it was?
It was Stewie!
Hey, check it out, you guys. I got a new cell phone that takes pictures. Look, I took a picture of Lois's poo.
Yeah, you should email me that picture.
Hey, boys.
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Oh, we just decided to have a little girls' night out. Oh, check it out, girls. Jukebox, huh? It was so much fun. We just might make this our regular spot.
Quahog Men's Club is complete. It took 6 weeks and cost $8,000, but it was worth it.
You ripped a whole chunk of wall out of the house.
What is this? There's something wrong with the house! All right, you ready for this? Okay. Would you have sex with Cleveland if it meant you could have sex with Angelina Jolie?
Yes.
Thank you, Peter.
Why does it always have to be about sex?
This is stupid. I want to talk about vaginas!
Let's go stand over near Brian, and we'll take a drink every time he says bonerific.
Bonerific?
Yeah, it's his catchphrase. He says it all the time.
He's not saying it, Peter.
No, why would I say that? It's not even a word.
What isn't a word?
Bonerific.
Ugh, I got a headache. Do you have any Anison?
Any what? Anison?
Yeah, Anison.
Do they even make Anison anymore?
Yeah, it's still around.
All right, one more pre-party drink and then we'll head off to the clam.
It's cheaper to drink at your house first.
They're always trying to get away from us. We should march in there and remind them that they have wives.
Tell that story about the girl with the inside-out anus.
Oh, you mean Blossom?
Oh, that's a great story.
Be good to have some chicks in here.
Quagmire, you nuts? This is a men's club.
There's the problem. The ratio be terrible.
Hey, stop it! You women can't dance in here!
What's the matter, Bonnie? Don't you want to dance?
Oh, it's okay, Joe. I don't mind sitting here with you.
Sometimes I feel more useless than the head of the maids' union. Poor Bonnie. She must regret this marriage. If only there was some way for me to walk again.
Thank you.
I want to walk again. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, there is a highly experimental new procedure. It's essentially a leg transplant. Now, Mr. Swanson, through the magic of digital imaging, we'll select the legs most suited to your body from our inventory of donors. Ah, good choice. These are the only ones we have in stock that aren't hilarious.
I'll take them. All right, Doc, I trust you.
Good. Now I'll just pop in the how-to video and we'll get started.
What? No!
I give you the new Joe Swanson.
Come on, Joe. I'll drive you home.
Are you kidding? I've got working legs for the first time in 15 years and I'm gonna use them. Come on, guys, let's go!
Go? Where are we going?
I want to do all the things I could never do when I was handicapped. Oh, this is great! I feel so alive! There's no mercy in this dojo!
Joe, why don't you take it down a notch?
No mercy! And this time, no mistakes! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Good morning. Good morning.
Joe is running us ragged.
Yeah, I haven't been this exhausted since I had that job as Jack A. Harry's personal grocery shopper. Look at this one. A desk of Cheez-Its. A desk? Where are you getting these units of measurement from?
I'm taking my new friends. This is Parker, Quentin, and Portland. I decided it's time I got some friends more suited to my status.
But Joe, we've been friends for years.
Hey, we all make mistakes.
I wish you'd go over there and patch things up with Joe.
Hey, screw him, Lois. He doesn't need us anymore now that he's got his cool new friends. I'm hurt. I lost my buddy.
Well, Peter, there have been a lot of changes in Joe's life, and maybe he just needed to move on.
Do any of you know the tale of how cornmeal came to be? Neither did the miller when he left his house that morning.
There's nothing to talk about. I've outgrown you, Bonnie. I need to spread my legs and fly.
You've changed, Joe, like I did when I went through puberty. Hey, you guys feel like playing some baseball? Excuse me, I'm gonna go masturbate. Boys, there's only one answer. We gotta re-cripple Joe.
Bonnie, I forgot my solo flex.
Yo, Joe.
What the hell you doing here, pansy?
We're gonna break your legs, Joe.
Put my gun down.
Not until I have my husband back.
Oh, my perfect ass! Oh, for God's sakes, just give me the gun! I'll do it myself! I was acting like a first-class jackass. Hope that you can forgive me.
Oh, it's just good to have our old Joe back.
Oh, God, buddy, I'm sorry. You okay?
Well, now I've seen Woodrow Wilson naked.
Stewie Griffin, welcome to the Purple Room.
Wow, look at that. This must be how the Tin Man felt when he finally got his heart.
You know, it's kind of hitting me now that maybe I was thinking more metaphorically.
Oh, no. You said you wanted a heart over and over again. You sang that whole song about it.
And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer.
Everybody's always getting an award.
Well, you've never gotten an award.
What's that bowl that says good boy?
You know, that was our old dog's dish. You know, Brian, I gave some thought to what you said the other day, and I realized you're right. Moving to the Purple Room is not an achievement. Anyway, you got me thinking. I've spent my entire life in that ivory tower, learning from pop-up books and animal sound machines, instead of actually experiencing the world. That's why I got this.
You're a baby. How'd you afford a car?
You know how good I am at making a deal.
So where exactly are we going, anyway?
Brian, I think the road has a way of telling you where you're going. There.
Why don't we show our visitors how we sing what we see, y'all? Sing what we see. Sing what we see.
Boy in a truck too young to drive.
Sing what you see.
Brian!
Car?
Oh, come on. Let's just see what we see and keep it to ourselves.
What are you doing?
It's 18 and older, Brian. If I want to get in, I need to look the part. I've also been working on my banter, like in case somebody bumps into me. Oh, no worries, bro. I'm tired of living my life in a tiny little box like some sort of claustrophobic turtle. Ah! 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 Okay, Brian, the key to these things is to find a good position to sit on the ground.
Yeah, cool. I got that blanket from your trunk.
Ah, yeah. Okay, this is already hurting my hip.
Well, we could probably just stand.
No, we got the blanket. Lean back on the palms until they get weird creases. No, all the way back. Oh, flat back, craning to look up. Terrible. Balls of feet, butt hover like a Chinese guy. No, all right. Standing it is. Yeah, just waiting for a big gust of wind, right? Huh? Good gust of wind. See a couple fannies. Yeah? Give him a little bare hand slap, a little cup. Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Okay, Stewie.
Yeah, I'll tell you who this Stewie is. This is day drinking Stewie. On the patrol for fannies. Fanny! Yeah, Fanny! What are you looking at?
Hey, how's it going, man?
I don't know. 4 different bands said we've been a great crowd, so you tell me.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good day, too. People keep passing out and barfing, and that barf is, like, free to take.
Awesome.
Oh, here she comes now.
Hey, Stewie. Hey, Brian.
Oh, crap.
Wait, how can a music festival chick like 2 guys?
Oh, no, he's kidding. I'm perfectly capable of taking a pill. Yep, down the hatch.
Did you happen to read his tweet about jumbo shrimp?
Just a little heads up, Stewie still screams, "What's happening?" when he gets an erection.
Oh, this is nice, spending this time together.
In fact, I was thinking maybe we could all have a 3-way.
A 3-way?
I'm in.
Yeah, totally.
Really? Cool, let's go.
You take her left side, I'll take her right.
What? Wait, how about top and bottom, or front and back?
How about I take head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes?
You guys ready? 'Cause I am.
Ah! What's happening? What? We can't just leave her. She had nobody. No family, no friends.
Really? How do you know all that?
All that? You said you were in love with her. Did you not talk to her at all?
Oh, I talked to her.
You're a monster. You're even worse than Dr. Finkelstein. Everyone deserves a proper burial. Cassandra, I'm sorry your life was so screwed up that you almost had a 3-way with a dog and a baby. Also, I loaned you $40 for that Lumineers t-shirt, and you said you'd pay me back, so I'm gonna take your bra. Well, Brian, thanks for going on that little adventure with me, but I think I've learned quite enough from the real world for now.
Well, I guess you're ready for the Purple Room after all, huh?
Yes.
Sweetie, I'll write you a check.
No, I got it, Lois. Let me just lick my thumb, because that's what people do before they write a check. Okay, now let me tilt my glasses down and ask the date. Lois, why don't my checks have any writing on them?
Well, Peter.
What?
That's just a wide pad of Post-its I gave you.
What the hell, Lois? Why don't I have a real checkbook?
Peter, where do checks come from?
When a mommy and daddy love each other?
That's why.
Lois, I want my own checkbook, and I want it now!
Hi, what can I do for you?
Yes, I was wondering, where is the room where I can roll around nude with my money?
My husband wants to open a checking account.
Okay, Justin Peter Griffin.
It's actually just Peter Griffin.
So this is not your birth certificate?
Justin Griffin. Huh, I like the sound of that.
Peter, it doesn't change a thing. You're still the exact same person.
I beg to differ. Hey, Lois, you see my hiking boots? I need them later for park soccer.
Peter, why the hell do you look like that?
My name isn't Peter. My name is Justin. I'm living a Justin lifestyle. Since I'm your cool father, Justin, we should bond with skin-to-skin contact. How about Justin takes his shirt off and we can get some photos of you on Justin's belly?
Jeez, this Justin phase of Dad's is kind of weird.
Not as weird as his karaoke phase.
Dad, what are you doing in here?
Oh, hey, Chris. I just figured now that I'm Justin, I should start a sweet news wall for stuff I think is totally sweet. Here's just a picture of a vest. Pretty sweet. Palm trees are very sweet, because, like the beach.
This is my room, Dad.
The band Guster is the sweetest band of all time. Oh, hey, Mama. Hey, you see my copy of Into the Wild? I like to have it on my person at all times in case I need a quick inspo sesh. You ever get in the pocket of a wave?
Peter, you know I haven't. And I know for a fact that you haven't either.
In the pocket. Some gnarlies out there. Some nanas. Keep it cool, Lois. K-E-W-L.
Hey, Justin, I wanted to introduce you to Kira. She's the one who brought 4 loose Sierra Nevadas.
Kira! You totally rock for bringing those.
Peter! What the hell is going on? All right, everyone out of here. I've had enough of this Justin nonsense. Tomorrow we're going to City Hall to legally change your name back to Peter.
Brain tumor? How is that possible?
So, Doc, how much Jamba juice do I have to drink to cure this? I've also heard that, like, crystals exist. Well, I haven't heard of brains being linked to behavior, but I suppose anything is possible.
Dr. Hartman, what's the prognosis?
Well, it says here, Brian's tumor is for office use only.
Benign. It says benign.
Well, since Brian's tumor poses no immediate threat, we can schedule surgery to remove it, and he'll be back to his old self in no time.
So if Brian doesn't have the surgery, will he be all right?
I don't know, is Dax Shepard all right?
Well, seems kind of gratuitous.
My point is, Brian could have the surgery and be smart again, or he could skip the surgery and stay dumb like this.
Right, you're not thinking clearly. All right, you've got to agree to this surgery. Because right now, you're as useless as Black Widow is to the Avengers.
So, what's your superpower?
Kicking.
Hey, this isn't the Kenny Chesney concert.
No, I'm afraid that was a white lie to get you here, Brian.
I'm sitting on my foot to hold in a dump.
Please don't embarrass me here.
Hey, this isn't the Kenny Chesney concert.
No, Brian. This is called yoga. Lots of smart people do it instead of going to church. And after we get done with this, you're going to talk a lot about being present and grounded. Okay, before you say anything, no, this is not the Kenny Chesney concert. We're here to have a nice, civilized dinner and to show you that you don't have to eat all your meals in your car. Ugh, I can't change you back. This whole endeavor was doomed to fail. Like an Asian guy going to a salon.
I want to have my anus breached.
He's gone, Rupert. It appears I've lost Brian to the dumb side. So now, I need you to be Brian. Here's your collar, and here's a laptop. Write something bad.
Hey, what's this? Gaylord practice?
That's the 8th time you've asked me that today. Listen, Brian, I've been trying to change you. But I realize that if you're happy, I need to accept the you that you want to be.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go put on my python and walk to the park.
Brian, wait. I'm trying to say that I accept your choice to forego surgery. I release you into the thick mire of stupidity. Good Lord! If I don't do something, his stupidity will kill him. And then I'd lose Brian forever. Like that dog the Russians shot into space. I've got to convince him to get that tumor removed before it's too late.
Now remember, it's England, so take long, deep breaths.
Hey, Brian, you want to go see Dr. Hartman and get that procedure where you get 2 wieners?
Whoa, hell yeah! Well, good news, Griffins. Brian is going to be just fine. I was able to remove his tumor. And if anyone wants to keep it, it's here in this Tupperware.
Oh, Brian, I'm so glad you're all right.
Thanks. But this is all kind of surreal.
I missed you, buddy. Welcome back.
Thanks, Stewie. You never gave up on me. You knew that wasn't really me.
Yeah, well, it's no big...
Hey, Lois, guess what? I had them do that 2-wiener operation on me.
You what?
Double trouble! Uh-oh, that was the original.
Hey, welcome to Bonnie's 29th birthday party. I can't keep this up. She's 46.
Here, we brought you guys an orchid from Trader Joe's because we don't know or care about any of your interests.
Well, I put together some videos for Bonnie's party. Here we are on our honeymoon. Better wrap it up, honey. Dad's coming in. Well, let's break for presents, but after that, I'll show you Susie's birth video, and I'll tell you, she fell out of there like an orange out of an old dress sock.
Kind of weird they're keeping all our jackets in the tub. Bonnie?
I told you, Joe, when we're alone, you can call me Bonald.
No, it's me, Brian. Is that your real name? I mean, are you okay? Sorry, am I allowed on the bed?
I guess so.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I have something in my eye.
And now you feel like you never had a chance to be your true self.
Yeah.
I know just how you feel. I mean, I'm happy that Peter found me and gave me a home, but sometimes I wonder if I'd be happier on my own.
Exactly. It's like sometimes I feel...
Trapped?
No. I was going to say, like the Von Trapps. You know, unable to leave their home in Austria.
Oh. Well, that still is remarkably close. I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
No, it's okay. I'd better go downstairs before Joe realizes I'm gone. And before Peter gets into the stuff that's not for the party.
Ah, Halloween candy!
Peter, get out of the pantry.
Brian, what are you doing up so late?
I'm having trouble sleeping. I gotta tell you something. I kissed Bonnie last night.
What?
I know, it was a huge mistake. So let's just do 2 or 3 high fives and then forget it ever happened.
Brian, if Joe finds out, he'll kill you.
Yeah, no kidding. That's why you can't tell anybody. Promise me.
Don't worry. I'm great at keeping secrets. Well, except for that one time you discovered my hidden shame.
Come on in. Peter, Joe and Bonnie are here for game night.
Game night?
Yeah, I figured it was the least we could do since you pulled up a beheading video on your phone at their party and showed it to everyone.
It was really more about how loud my phone can get.
Peter, we're doing this.
All right. But the operation game is out of battery, so I'll have to make the noise. You hear that? That's the sound of bad surgery.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Brian. Listen, about the other night. You haven't told anyone, have you?
No, of course not. I was going to ask if you had.
Hey, Brian, can you bring me up a snack? I'm supposed to be in bed.
Look, the other night was great, but it was a mistake.
You're right.
Oh. But
I felt it too, but maybe in another life, huh?
Yeah, I guess you're right. This could never work. Like porn movies before sound. I think that's time. Your turn is over.
Oh, sounds like dog kisses crippled guy's wife at your party. Wait, I know it. The other night at your party, Brian kissed Bonnie.
What?
Bonnie, is this true?
Oh my God.
I know, making out with a dog? Can you even imagine a woman who possibly does that for real?
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Brian.
Look, I want to apologize for what happened. I didn't mean to kiss Bonnie. Everybody had a little too much to drink. It just happened. I hope we're still cool.
Hey, don't worry about it. It was a crazy party. We ran out of salsa. How do you run out of salsa? Anyway, we're good.
What? No! What's he doing? My car was parked legally.
Well, maybe your car violated some sort of unspoken boundary. One that nobody bothers to codify because it's just common decency.
Hey, Joe, is that the guy?
Read your text, Jerry. Not supposed to say you know me. I hope your day gets better, Brian, but I wouldn't count on it. Hey, Brian, I know that things have been awkward between us, but just to show you there's no hard feelings, can I buy you a drink?
You know what? Sure. Thanks.
What the hell happened?
Ah! How do I walk? Are these forever?
I also rubbed my butt on you.
They don't get us, Bonnie. And you deserve better than this. We both do. You know what? Let's get out of here.
Wow, we are 0 for 2 on interventions today.
We did it. We don't need those narrow-minded losers.
This is so exciting. We can finally live the lives we've always wanted. Like, I can finally start my jewelry design business making earrings for tweens.
Listen, hear that? That is the sound of not making an enormous mistake.
I think I hear it.
She's really gone. And she took little Susie with her. I miss that baby more than anything. Oh, I guess you left it here.
Joe, I want you to know, I will not support that relationship. It'll be weird to be best man and not dance. And I'd have to give a toast and say that Bonnie's the best thing that ever happened to him. You know, she is the best thing that ever happened to him. But don't worry, Joe, I'll only refer to you as Bonnie's ex. You know, like, Bonnie has an ex, but Brian marks the spot.
Oh, Peter, that's good.
Thanks, babe. I hope Brian and Bonnie are as happy as us. To Brian and Bonnie!
News. The teenage runaways at table 4 were not big tippers.
We just need enough money to get to Taos. That's like the capital of making and selling your own jewelry.
Okay, enough about the jewelry. Do you even know how to make it?
I know how to make jewelry. I just don't know how to make the metal go into shapes.
Hey, you know what would be great? If you could talk with even a little bit of inflection to your voice so it doesn't sound so much like a power sander.
Screw you! You tweet things that aren't worth tweeting.
I'm panting! That's how I sweat, you dumb bitch!
No, it isn't. Dogs sweat through their paws. You're such a know-it-all, Brian. You don't even know about your own body.
At least I've had an orgasm. Wow. I am sorry. Look, this isn't us. This is just the no food and sleeping in a car talking. We can make this work, like couples who meet on Craigslist. See, if I make under 20 grand for 20 years, my film school debt just goes away. That's a government rule.
Bonnie?
Joe? How did you find me?
Love is a powerful compass. Anytime I quiet my mind and clear my heart, it always leads me to you. Plus, Dirtbag here has a chip in his ear.
I do? Damn it, no wonder Peter's so good at hide and seek.
I'm sorry if you've had to put your dreams on hold because of me.
Oh, Joe.
But I'm here to fight for you, Bonnie. And if you're willing to come back home, I promise I'll spend the rest of my days taking care of you. Just the way you've always taken care of me.
Of course I want to come home, Joe. I love you.
Oh, damn it! Hey, Bri, came to try that apple pie you were texting about. Oh, you're short.
Kids, this morning Principal Shepard wanted to say a few words.
Thank you, Mrs. Abbott. Before I start, are these the normal kids or kind of the dur ones?
It's a healthy mix.
Good morning, children. It's that time of the year again to fulfill your community service requirement by signing up for volunteer work.
Do we get to choose our own jobs?
No. The jobs will be assigned randomly.
Peter?
Brian, I'm sorry. I'm one of these guys now. I'm sorry, Brian! I'm sorry!
Our top story tonight, we continue to track the progress of Hurricane Flozell. The National Weather Service has issued a severe hurricane advisory and is urging everyone to stay indoors for at least the next 36 hours.
Are you going to be cool?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally cool about that. I have a lot of friends who do it, and they're willing to do it around me all the time because they know I'm so cool about it, and I don't judge them. So, go ahead.
Well, here we go.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Brian?
I'm gonna cut my ear off to prevent World War II.
Ah! Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God! All right, just stay calm, Brian. You'll get through this. I mean, you got through seeing Lady Gaga naked.
Okay, 5 minutes, Miss Gina Big, and I will be right back with your Evian.
Don't worry, Brian. I'm gonna stay by your side all night. All right? Shh. 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 There. Everything's gonna be fine. You're all right.
I think I'm dying. Jane Fonda. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Totally Jane Fonda.
Brian! Hi!
The wheels on the bus.
Wanna have sex?
I think you gave me words, Brian.
Oh my God, your lip looks really weird. Can we fix that? Get that out of there. Ew.
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Let's get you downstairs so you can drink some water. All right, let's go, buddy. Let's get you some water.
Oh, God, that feels so much better.
You know, Brian, you may be a dog, but you're a pretty cool cat.
Stewie just said that!
Take it home with you.
I'm bored.
Yeah, this sucks. What are we supposed to do all day?
Well, how about we play charades?
Oh, yeah, okay, me first.
What do you want to do now?
I got an idea. How about you all sit there quietly while I make dad noises? Ran over and go to the joint.
So what do you guys want to do now?
Oh, hey, I know. Let's play finger bang. Bang, bang. I'm gonna finger bang you, Chris.
Not if I finger bang you first, Dad. Bang, bang.
I'm gonna finger bang the two of you at the same time. Bang, bang.
Hey, me too! Bang!
Oh, no one wants to get finger banged by you, man. Oh, hey, I got an idea. Let's have a sing-along. Okay, I'm gonna sing the opening chase music from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Feel free to join in. Damn it, Meg, will you stop that? That is so annoying.
Oh, that was annoying? What about your stupid, obnoxious humming?
Look, Meg, I don't know what your problem is. I thought Dad's humming was pretty entertaining.
You know what? This is what I'm talking about. This is a perfect example. You're my brother. You're supposed to be on my side, and you're such a bastard to me.
How am I a bastard?
Oh, you want the full story?
Meg, please.
Not now, Mom. Maybe show me some kind of kindness by not jumping on the Let's Get Meg family bandwagon.
Aw.
All right, Meg, that's enough. You've had your little dramatic outburst.
Hey, I got an idea, Mom. How about we talk about Chris's mother, huh?
Meg seems to think she's taking some kind of stand here that's gonna make us all feel like we're inadequate.
My God, you're condescending.
Jeez, look at those two. They're going at each other like an Italian guy and a black woman.
Hey, you can't park here.
Excuse me?
Look, the bottom line here, Meg, is that you're just taking your own problems out on everyone else.
Oh, my problems? Oh, I see. Is this coming from my role model mother? The shoplifter, the drug addict, the porn star, the whore who let Gene Simmons and Bill Clinton go to town on her?
Oh, so what? Who is?
Oh, not only are you not the perfect mother, you're the furthest thing from. From the moment you gave birth to me, I had to trust you. I had no choice. I needed you to protect me from the world, to be my guide, to help me navigate the difficult...
Oh, wow, everybody's already tweeting Stewie just said that.
You're right. You're right. I'm a terrible mother. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Meg. Can you ever forgive me? Oh, God, I have no excuse. I just have this horrible, overwhelming desire to point out faults in you. I don't know where it comes from. And maybe it's because I'm self-conscious about being a bad parent. I'm so disgusted with my behavior, and I'm so sorry, Meg.
Yeah, you're a bitch. Oh, God, is she gonna do me next?
You are completely selfish and totally irresponsible as a father.
All right, I see what's going on here. You're in love with your old man.
You have no education, you have no interest, you just do whatever reckless thing you want to do, whenever you want to do it, without regard for anyone else. You're a fat, lazy, abusive, blue-collar Irish Catholic dad who drinks way too much and barely makes enough money to support his family. You've lived half your life and you have nothing to show for it. Your only arguable accomplishments are your kids. And look at us. We're a disaster.
Hey, watch it.
Have either of you guys been listening to me? Do you both just have your heads up your asses?
Dad did. Look, he's got crap on his ears.
That's unrelated.
Chris, I don't like that language.
I don't like your cooking.
Well, I don't like having to literally empty the farts out of your pockets whenever I do your laundry.
You eat all my Dannon yogurts.
I don't see your name on him.
You don't even like them, but you know I do, and you don't want me to have them.
You know, I've never confronted you on it, but I've often thought the same thing, Peter.
Yeah, that's exactly what he does, because he's a selfish, fat idiot.
You shut up, all he is.
Pretty cool the way you finally stood up to everybody.
I don't know, Brian. I meant every word of it, but you saw what happened.
What do you mean?
They all turned on each other like a pack of wolves.
Well, so what? That's not your problem.
Do you think it's possible that you mean that, Brian?
Absolutely.
Mom? Dad? Dad?
Go away.
Dad, come out of there.
No, I don't deserve no better than living with the shoes.
You don't deserve it. None of you have done anything wrong. I took all my problems out on you guys, and that wasn't fair.
Oh, so this was all about you. It wasn't about us.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. See, I thought it was weird that I was a bad dad.
Meg, how could you put us all through that?
Jackal! 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 It's a jackal! Jackal!
Time!
It wasn't right the first time you said it. Why the hell would it be right the next 10 times? God!
Don't miss the Seriously Wicked Bull Run in South Attleboro, Mass. You and your friends can run from a bunch of live bulls, and lots of times there's a chick whose boob comes out.
Hey, Joe, isn't this your round?
Sure, I'll wheel over to the bar and bring back your beers one by one in my lap.
You guys, we are so doing that bull run.
You know, some people are okay with the drive-through car wash. Me? I'm a fan of the hand job. Hi, I'm Brian. Yes, I like to have fun with language.
Maybe we could grab lunch and then see what happens.
Ugh, this will not end well, like eating an artichoke. Look, Joe, we didn't want to tell you, but we're going to the Seriously Wicked Bull Run. We didn't invite you because we didn't think you could keep up.
Come on, my handicap has never held me back. I'm coming with you guys.
Joe, you peed in your bag while you said that.
Wow, that was amazing. Hey, just to be clear, I don't really think you're a whore.
Oh, crap. My husband's home early.
Wait a minute, you're married? And he's here? Now? You got a dog?
Yeah. I rescued him from the pound.
Oh my God, that was close.
Yeah, but think about it. As long as he thinks you're our new pet, we can keep fooling around behind his back.
We clearly overdressed.
They have the type of fat white woman here that not even I am interested in.
Ah, I shouldn't have worn high heels.
Oh, stop it. You look great.
Oh, well, I didn't want all this attention.
Woo, this is amazing! I told you guys I could do it!
Oh my God! Joe's completely paralyzed!
Oh, that's me.
You guys, I've been trying to keep my birthday a secret.
No, Dr. Hartman, we're not here for your birthday. We're here for Joe.
I'm afraid of ghosts. And yes, Mr. Swanson has lost all movement and will require around-the-clock care.
I'm leaving Joe and moving to Europe. I didn't sign up for this.
Buddy, wait! God, this is awful. What am I gonna do?
Coming up, quintuplets born at Quahog General. What? That's supposed to be burn? Oh.
Wow, he really has no idea. Hey, want to take a shower with me?
Sure.
Hello, Daft Punk. Great song. Here's a Grammy.
There you go, Joe. All settled. Now, which wall would you like to look at for the rest of your life?
I don't know. Maybe that one.
So before we go, I'm gonna put the remote in your mouth. What are you talking about? He's fine. Look, he's already watching The Price is Right in there. Oh, he's biting too hard on the volume.
Ryan? What are you doing on a leash? And who's that? Shh, be cool. This is the guy whose wife I'm banging. Oh, what a romantic way to put it.
Joe, you can't just sit here. You need intellectual stimulation. So I brought something to read to you. Look, this whole page is all the Wayans brothers sitting in different positions. How you suppose they come up with all them positions? You enjoying all this, Joe?
I'm honestly just glad it seems like you have something you like.
Oh, come on. I don't want to have to watch this. You know what? Screw this. I'm out of here.
You're my dog. You're not going anywhere. I need you, boy. Now more than ever. I think my wife is cheating on me.
God, what a nightmare. That guy's even scarier than a thesaurusosaurus. Peter, this just isn't working. We can't take proper care of Joe. It's a huge amount of work, and we don't have any idea what we're doing. And we've reserved a place for him at the State Home for Mentals and Bastards.
Oh, my God. Sometimes they whip them with hoses. Yeah, this is Joe Swanson. We arranged for a 9:15 dump-off.
Come on, guys. Get out of here. I'll be fine.
You know, that State Home we left Joe in didn't seem so bad.
Yeah, it's gotta be good. I mean, Napoleon Bonaparte was there.
Hufflepuff. Housing for registered sex offenders.
Ah.
He's lost his mind. That's why I'm gonna go stay with my mother in Baltimore and work at her wife's bar.
Wait, what? Tori, come back! You gotta help me. Her husband's a maniac, and the only reason he hasn't killed me is because he thinks I'm just his pet dog.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, maybe. You want a back rub?
Peter, what's going on?
We may or may not have put Joe in a smelly home for the goofy.
What? Peter, those places are a horror show.
Oh, hello, sir. I'm afraid there's been a mistake. I believe you found our dog, and we need to take him home.
No way. Get lost, kid.
Give these kids their dog back.
Of course, sir. I'm so sorry. Here, take him.
Thank you. You're a great American.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to bring you home, Joe. We're all really sorry we abandoned you.
Sorry, no one gets out of here without a release from their doctor.
All right, we'll just call him right now. Holy crap! Dr. Hartman must have dropped his phone in Joe when he was looking at his spine.
It turns out Dr. Hartman's cell phone was pressing on my spinal cord, and that's what was causing my total paralysis.
Many of my customers are your mommies and daddies. Jimmy Hopkins, your mother had awful postpartum depression after you were born. Thank you.
Cool, I want to be a pharmacist. Oh, yeah!
Thank you, Mr. Goldman. And our final speaker is Mr. Peter Griffin.
Boo!
Why, you little snot-nosed...
Mr. Griffin! He plays kickball in the park after school. Get him there. So does anyone have any questions?
And now here's Ollie Williams with the Blackie weather forecast. Ollie?
It's gonna rain!
Thanks, Ollie.
Peter, how was your big presentation at Chris's class?
It was a huge waste of time.
Well, it couldn't have been that bad.
It was terrible.
Peter, if you're not satisfied, then be more assertive. Invite Mr. Weed over for dinner and show him what you have to offer the company.
Come over to my house for dinner Friday night. That wasn't so hard.
Well, what time?
I don't know, 7:38. God, I hope that thing doesn't happen where I get nervous and I can't control the volume of my voice.
Hello, Peter. How are you?
Fine! State your names.
Meg.
Chris. And I'm Liesel.
Mr. Weed, the Griffin children would like to say goodnight to you.
Goodbye.
Who would think that a woman with such beauty would also have the culinary skills of Emerald Lagasse?
Ah, well, thank you.
What kind of a name is Weed?
They gave it to my grandfather on Ellis Island. Our original name was Bermuda Grass. I would like to promote you to head of toy development.
All right, let's not panic. Nobody even knows about this yet.
Police! Random dead body search.
Just stall him, Lois.
Hey, did someone choke on a roll in here?
Oh, no. I spit it up.
I'm Leonard Hale, Mr. Weed's lawyer. We found this tape among Mr. Weed's personal effects with instructions that it be screened immediately following his funeral.
The Happy-Go-Lucky Toy Factory shall be torn down to make way for the Happy-Go-Lucky Terminal Disease Institute.
Oh, sorry, we're out of towels. Let me get that for you, sir.
Has Dad found a permanent job yet?
Meg, your father's going through a bit of a career transition. He's just sampling a few things. Peter, get in the car.
Okay, but it'll cost you. What do you want, a Cleveland steamer?
I said get in the car. What's a Cleveland steamer? If I hadn't pushed you so hard to invite Mr. Weed to dinner, he'd still be alive and you'd still have your job.
Don't worry, Lois. We'll get through this.
Well, I've saved some money from teaching piano, and I say this is the perfect time for you to pursue that dream.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I'm gonna do it, Lois. I'm gonna realize my dream. I am gonna be a Renaissance fair jouster.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, egg salad.
Have a good time.
I'll try. What is it?
It's a cheeseburger.
I wandered around for hours and somehow ended up at the Renaissance fair. I can fly!
Oh my god! The path to knighthood is paved with strength and nobility, not LSD and sideburns.
I wanted to be a knight like him.
You all think you got what it takes to be jousters? Well, if you're gonna joust, you gotta want it. Let me hear your war cry. You find something funny, maggot?
Sir, no, sir!
You love the Middle Ages, don't you?
Sir, yes, sir!
Welcome, apprentices.
It's him.
Look alive, ladies. Allow me to introduce the best of the best.
I don't know if you remember, but when I was a kid, you helped me get my life back on the right path.
Ah! Damn it!
Hey, you, drunkie. Yes, that's right. I'm calling you drunkie, and there's nothing you can do about it because I'm pretty...
Ah! Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go practice.
Oh my god, Dad, my earring! Dad, stop!
There you go. Jeez, freaking perverts.
Madeline! Go wait in the Hyundai.
What's the problem, BK?
I don't like you. I don't like your face, and I don't like you hanging around my girl. I don't ever want to see you here again.
Peter, what are you doing? I spent hours soldering that costume for you.
I don't need it anymore, Lois.
We were all set to come see a joust today. You were so excited to be on the same field as the Black Knight.
Well, I'm gonna be watching it from the stands, Lois.
Hey. How you doing there, big guy? You holding up all right?
It looks like the Black Knight is out of challengers and is once again undefeated.
Hey, what's your fat ass doing here?
Hey, we're just watching, all right? I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble if you don't beat it.
Listen, buddy.
I said get lost.
To the owner of a yellow Hyundai, your car is being towed.
What?
I won!
Take that, you bastard! Nobody makes a fool out of Mort Goldman.
Spectacular performance, maggot!
Remember that episode of The Honeymooners when Ralph lost his job, but at the end of the show he didn't get it back?
Oh, yeah, what was up with that? That bugged the crap out of me. Ah, the record store. Full of the greatest albums of all time and the employees who hate every one of them. He had the good sense to die before we could see him at the Pachanga Casino and go, oh my God, that's him?
What's your name?
Jim Morrison, light my fire.
Wait a minute, what'd you just say? Say that again.
Light my fire?
Yeah, that.
Easily manipulated runaway coming through.
Screw you guys. I'm following that lady and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm Charles Manson. What's your name?
Jim Morrison, kill Sharon Tate.
Wait a minute. What did you just say? Say that again.
Well, Jim, I'm flattered you broke into my home, but I have a serious boyfriend and I think you should leave.
But I'm a rock star. The caterpillar. A tiny hair snake? Nay, because of his many, many legs.
Now, I do have a boyfriend, but I'm also a free spirit. That's my fun little way of saying I'm a slut. Oh, Jim.
Call me the Lizard King. The only thing that calmed his nerves was what everyone was using back then. Strawberry Nesquik. Drink. Uh-oh. My fart's stuck in the pants.
Hello, I'm someone with no knowledge of music who is somehow controlling the music industry.
Damn it, Jim. We're here to make an album, not a poster.
She's beloved by everyone close to me and prides herself on not messing with a good thing.
I'm just gonna get out of the way and let you guys do your music. You won't even know I'm here.
You guys want to see something? You want to see if it's as big as they say it is? Like every man who can't find his penis, Jim Morrison moved to Paris.
I'ma educate y'all on the greatest rocker of all time. Delta blues man, Muddy Drawers. They all had to share one room and one mustache. That one guitar string was also the family belt. Tobey Maguire's kid goes there. You see him sometimes dropping off. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Sign here and you'll be the greatest guitar player who ever lived. All it'll cost you is your soul.
So Muddy went out and created a new sound. The sound of rock and roll.
Oh, damn, which one's a Chinese one? That's probably it.
You stop make bing bong. Every bing bong 2 cents. What you want?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up my cleaning.
Bye, Patty. Bye, Esther. Bye, overzealous Asian kids lining up to be the first ones in school tomorrow.
Go away. No time to say bye. I pass you because you lose focus. Damn, lost focus. Life over.
And the worst thing is that he's not even a douche. He's a nice guy. I like him.
Oh, honey, that sounds awful. I know what'll cheer you up. You want to scratch my pet rabbit Steven on his nose with your index finger? I like rabbits because you can pull their ears back and make them look like Asian people. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Give me color. Give me lettuce.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. I guess it could take Peter a long time to find a job in this economy.
Well, may not be that bad, Lois. I could see about getting back my old job as a police sketch artist. Now, did you get a look at the man who assaulted you?
I did.
Okay, can I get a description?
Yeah, he was probably around 5'9", 5'10".
Which is it, 5'9" or 5'10"?
I'd say 5'10".
Okay, we'll go 5'9" and a half. And now, how old was he?
Late 30s, maybe 37. I don't know, anywhere between 35 and 40.
Okay, well, let's say 37. How about ethnicity?
Yeah, he was Asian American.
Asian American. We talking Korean? We talking Thai? We talking Vietnamese?
Maybe Korean. Could have been Japanese, but I think Korean.
Okay, Korean. Now, how about identifying characteristics? Any marks, piercings?
He may have had a tattoo.
He may have had a tattoo? Did have a tattoo? Which one was it?
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
You know what? It's fine. I have a preliminary sketch here. Is this the man who assaulted you?
Yeah, we could really turn this place around. Play our cards right, it could be bigger than the Apollo Theater.
All right, now, next up, we got the comedy stylings of Kim Lee Sung. Give it up.
How you doing tonight? So you ever notice when 2 black guys come in your convenience store and one go one way and one go the other way? What they doing? What they stealing? Who with me? You stay out my store! All you stay out my store! I remember you face!
So it's weird being Japanese. Last night, my husband wanted 69. I said, why do you want beef and broccoli now?
Hey, that's Chinese!
Oh, damn it!
Dude, bad news. You're dead.
What? But I'm deaf.
Sorry, dude. Super deaf. You're done.
So, what now? I go to heaven?
Nope. When a deaf dies, he gets reincarnated. You're being reincarnated as a Chinese baby right now. Girl?
Girl.
Hey, you guys notice how many Asians there are at this school? I mean, how'd they all get so smart?
I don't know. Guess that's just the way God made them.
Gentlemen, I give you the Asian. Ooh. Compact, hairless, and fiercely intelligent. The penises, while tiny, are extremely efficient. We're projecting 10 billion within 5 years. Also, there'll be different varieties that will all hate each other for some reason.
Do they eat just like regular food?
No, the opposite.
I had the most random dream. Peter, you wanted to go swimming in our pool, which of course we don't have.
Uh-huh.
You had this ridiculously giant towel.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and get this, it had Nemo on it.
Oh, boy, that is some dream.
And he was wearing giant sunglasses. Oh, and we had cats for some reason.
Uh-huh. Yep, I backed up all the way into the show before us. Wife talking about her dream.
Homer, you've got company.
Why are there two sets of prices?
One's the Emmy winner discount.
Black coffee and toast, please.
We begin with a reading from the Russian Orthodox Bible. And Jesus said to Mikhail, "The radio you sold me last week does not work." Mikhail said to him, "How do I know you didn't break it on purpose to get your money back?" Then they got in a fist fight on the bus. Amen.
Amen.
I now pronounce Ukraine actually part of Russia. And I also pronounce you husband and wife. You may share a joyless kiss.
Hey, Bond, you busy?
Should I get the pump?
No need. Let's do this.
Lois Griffin, you are adding spice to that marriage. Wow, look at me, making a difference for those in need.
Would you like to add $1 to your bill to fight cancer?
No, I gave a disabled guy an erection. Can you come upstairs and tell me if this gray chicken smells funny?
Be right up, babe. Oh, man, this is worse than...
Wait, what are we supposed to do in this cutaway?
I don't know. I didn't understand the setup.
Well, we have to do something.
I mean, you do have a long neck, and I have fangs. Maybe something in that area?
Maybe we just wait to hear what the grown men who write for cartoons say.
This Tuesday on Lifetime, Valerie Bertinelli stars in a Lifetime original movie.
You said you were gonna cure my cancer, but all you did was rape me. I'm starting to think I don't have cancer at all.
Well, you're right about the rape part, but I'm sorry, you still do have cancer.
Brian, did you know that Daryl Hannah has one wooden finger?
Really? Where'd you read that?
In P-Apple magazine.
Huh. Jillian, can you run and get me a beer from the kitchen?
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Big plans tonight?
Yeah, Brian's taking me to Disney on Ice.
Aw, I want to go.
Well, Peter, if you want, you can have my ticket.
I'm gonna go put on my Donald Duck costume. Ready?
Hey, Peter, what's with the hat?
I'm pretending to be a veteran. What? Guys, you could be veterans too. Look what happens when I put on sunglasses. Wow.
I want to try.
Do I need to remind you I actually am a veteran? And I'm sickened by the thought of trolling for free handouts on account of being a vet, much less pretending to be one.
What if I told you your glasses do playing with the boys? Go ahead, give it a whirl.
Whoa!
The Iowa Double Tape Deck. The Waldorf and Statler of every thrift store.
The selection here stinks.
Yeah, and so do the customers.
Jim Henson died of treatable pneumonia.
They have the magic girl power genes.
Holy crap, what happened?
I think I turned into America Ferrera. Someone help!
Looking passable, Stewie. Looking damn passable.
Oh, crap. People we know. You know the drill. We're donating, not buying. Just doing our part to give back to the community.
Thank you for your service.
Huh?
My father's a veteran, too. Thank you for protecting us and for posting revenge porn on Marine Corps message boards.
Actually, I'm not...
I'm going to start a trend of interrupting your sentences.
Well, no, it's just a hat. I didn't think...
Thank you for your service.
Bless you and all of our veterans.
No, guys, I'm not really a
I don't
vet.
have time to hear the rest of your sentence, but thank you for being a veteran because you're definitely a veteran.
Feels real good to be a veteran. Even better than buying a bottle of Newman's Own. This makes me a good person.
Someone just bought a bottle of bland salad dressing. Now we can use all proceeds to do jihad stuff.
Why do you still read the newspaper? Nobody does that anymore.
I like to keep up on local news. Huh. Most of these arrests are Cleveland, and the arresting officer is Joe Swanson.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm doing my mail route, Joe.
Maybe you'd be more comfortable talking about it down at the station.
It is more comfortable here.
The police station. Come for the racial profiling, stay for the comfort.
I thought you were spending the day with Jillian.
I was, but Peter took her off my hands. Perfect timing. I've been feeling a little smothered lately. Plus, it's given me a chance to work on my novel, and I finally have a title.
What is it?
Faster Than the Speed of Love.
That is the worst title I've ever heard.
No, it's the story of a boy who has to rescue his father, who's a pilot that's been taken captive by a militant Islamic country.
That's the movie Iron Eagle.
What? Is that a recent film?
They made 3 sequels.
Yeah, well, in mine, the boy's got to gather all these old World War II pilots to help him rescue his father.
That's one of the sequels.
Well, in mine, one of the World War II guys is Japanese, but they accept him anyway.
Is that you?
Oh, yeah. A friend invited me to this charity ball.
A friend? She's 100.
Older women are cultured, worldly. I've got nothing to be defensive about. Her husband passed away. She appreciates my friendship.
I don't like it.
I need you to mow the lawn. It's out of control.
I can't mow the lawn, Lois. The Friends of Distinction are out there, grazing in the grass.
Well, let me get in on that. Where'd they go?
Cleveland, you okay in there?
Is that a diamond-encrusted watch fob? This? Oh, yeah, I've had this.
Nobody's owned one of those for 80 years. What are you up to?
You already did this.
I'm not trying to show skepticism. My head is too heavy. I heard the doctor whisper to Lois, 3,000th percentile.
Donkey Kong sucks. I could build the same game on our house.
Donkey Kong house? Sorry I put you in a dress, Stewie. We needed a damsel.
Hey, do I look upset?
Carol! Carol! Carol!
What is all this noise? I'm trying to buy everything on Amazon in here.
Carol!
Ah, my foot! Oh, I think it's broken.
Uh-oh, next level. One of the perks of a cross-country trip is stopping for a meal and meeting the friendly folks who make up the heart and soul of our country. Hello, we're from the Northeast.
Then I said, ain't that the punchline to an anecdote?
That stall is for the differently abled, you know.
Well, how do you know it's not a handicapped person in there?
Look, no chair, no crutches. Whoever's in there definitely shouldn't be. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure you are. Hey, you mind flushing for me, pal? No arms over here.
Well, I suppose it's the least I could do. Oh my God, it's bigger than you!
Okay, now to loudly watch this Aaron Sorkin masterclass.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sorkin, and I've been paid a lot of money to give you false hope about your ridiculous dream.
We now return to House Hunters Australia.
So I carve boomerangs, and my wife is an 11-inch spider. Our budget is $7 million. We're looking for something close to the city centre, but with enough natural light so that we can maintain our sunburns.
And just look at these spacious walk-in closets.
Crikey! I might have to buy a second shirt.
I can't believe Peter's lost his voice. How's he gonna insult Meg now?
Well, I don't know if it's gonna work, but he brought a whiteboard.
Meg's got the ball. Peter, quick, write something mean. You're doing to this game what R. Kelly did to all the... Yeah, no, I'm not saying the rest of that.
Pumpkin spice. Sounds like a reject from a female British pop band.
Quit tossing your scarf over your shoulder to punctuate your jokes.
You know what, Peter? I like me. Look, guess your weight. With a line that long, I'll guess my own weight. 30 minutes. Oh, see you in a few. Got scarfed up.
Having a little trouble this morning?
No, I'm doing great. Look, I already got Stewie and Brian changed.
Ow.
Not only did I not give away your book, I'm launching an investigation, and I'm gonna nail the guy who did it.
Uh-huh.
And maybe it's more than one guy. Maybe it's a ring. A deep ring I can only penetrate by nailing a bunch of guys.
Wait, are you still talking about my book?
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's too many guys for me, and I have to bring in a private dick. Close the door on your way out, Brian. I need privacy to think about dicks for hire.
Oh my God, this is worse.
I feel amazing, like a bride on his wedding day.
At last, my love has come along.
I'm your mother. I can feel your lies in my ovaries.
The doctor said those were cysts.
From your lies?
You're not gonna talk, Lois. I say we hook him up to the lie detector.
Peter, that's not a lie detector. That's a ride-on sex machine.
It is? Well, it got me to sing like a bird.
Stop rolling it into rooms.
Don't test me, Starling. A census taker did that once, and I ate his liver with dried Cheerios and a mashed-up banana.
You can't go through here. It's only for people who work for Miss Ryan.
You have to let me through. I'm Ed Sheeran.
You're not Ed Sheeran. You're a weird-looking baby with an English accent. Oh, my God. Right this way, Mr. Sheeran.
Daddy, I sort of lost Tatum.
You what?
I swear it was an accident.
Don't worry, Lois. We'll split up and look for her.
On it.
Damn it, Chris. Now that's going to be in our Fox promo.
Sorry, Dad.
Tonight on Fox, Chris Griffin meets Chris Griffin?
Ah, there it goes.
Sorry. Hey, where's Dad? He said he was going to help me with my science fair project.
Up here, kids. Thoughts?
We're gonna call you Mr. Skin.
Oh,
really? We'll call you something else.
Well, there's two things you can do from here. Break it off or go full scumbag. If you're interested in going scumbag, I sell a starter kit. It includes a second phone, fake addresses, and some golf shirts.
I don't golf.
Nobody does. Golf was invented purely so husbands can cheat on their wives. A 6-hour game in a completely different town where you need special shirts? I don't think so.
Good afternoon, I'm Tom Tucker, live on the scene at Newport Zoo, where a young girl has fallen into the gorilla pit. The zoo wrangler, or a man in khaki shorts I can only assume is an expert, is now being lowered into the pit to rescue the child. And is now being ripped limb from limb. Oh, hang on. He appears to be okay and is now exiting the pit. Nope, correction, that's just his face.
Say, could you direct me to your town's banana district?
So now it's 2 a.m., the bars are closed, and we are all still quite divorced. Can you provide us with more alcohol?
I don't know. Let me check the rules. Oh. I don't know why they wrote the card that way.
Are you sure you can't let us in? I'll show you a picture of a naked student.
That's my son.
Oh, well, I have others. No, that's him again. Oh, that's also him. Okay, these are all Chris.
Is everyone okay?
I swallowed my retainer, but I'll do a little stool fishing later.
Straight flush. You got a strip.
What about tonight?
What?
Oh, did you say I'm never gonna get out of here?
No, I was telling my horse to get naked.
Oh. My mama always said life was like a box of good and plenty. Most people just throw it away.
We paid a lot of money for that house, and taking the ass end of a shampoo bottle barely makes a dent into their hull.
There, definitive proof that your mother always describes big things as being smaller than they are. Did you hear that, Chris?
We've all seen it, Dad.
Aw.
We never know what you're gonna do. It's usually silly or dangerous, but it's also kinda awesome.
Yeah. Remember when he had tiny arms for like 3 months?
Or when you brought home that horse, or that falcon, or that parrot. A lot of illegal animals.
Or when that little guy lived in his neck. What the hell was that?
Every few years, he fights a giant chicken and destroys a city. No one's named a good thing yet.
Sure is fun hanging out with you, Peter.
Ooh la la, ooh la la, da. That means thank you in my new language I'm inventing. Anyway, all I was saying is, if you think about it, it shouldn't have been Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It should have been Ferris Bueller's Day On.
Yeah, and he was so on that day, so it kind of works on 2 levels.
Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but how about that Cameron, huh?
Oh, definitely.
I don't know when the hell Brian is going to open his eyes and get serious with you.
I really wish he would. It'd be so great if we were at least living together.
Well, you need to just lay it on the line with him. Either he commits to you or you're gone.
What the hell did you do? Leave me alone. It's all your fault that Jillian's gone. You let the fat man talk you into moving out. You let Jillian walk out the door. Stop getting pushed around. Be a man. If you want her, go get her. You are absolutely right. It is time for me to take charge of my own life.
You're too late. I met someone else.
Jillian, do you get the oxygen network? If I miss my Moesha, I get a bit crabby.
As a veteran, I get to star in a viral YouTube video of me reuniting with my beloved pet. My pet is Christian the Lion. This is my heterosexual roommate, Ace, with whom I shared the lion 2 decades ago. I have a family now.
You guys aren't veterans at all. You're frauds.
Okay, we ain't real vets.
You're under arrest.
What? Why?
You 3 are in violation of the Stolen Valor Act, which makes it a crime to pretend to be a veteran.
Oh, so suddenly it's a crime to break the law? You're not gonna throw a veteran in jail.
Is this some kind of joke to you?
No, it was a sincere idea.
Only on the condition that you men enlist in the military for real.
Well, I'm off.
Oh, Peter, I'm so worried. Where are they stationing you?
I can't tell you. That is on a need-the-dough basis.
Florida? Shh. Hey, you be safe.
Before you go, can you teach me to shave?
Well, for starters, bud, that's supposed to be on your pubes. You got a secret inch hiding under there.
This is what I'm gonna be missing.
Guys?
We're over here painting clever names on boats. No, Peter, it's supposed to be short and poppy.
I told you, I'm not Aquaman. I am the Submariner.
What's your deal?
I'm just like Aquaman, but I can't get fish to do things.
That's the big thing.
I mean, isn't that all Aquaman does?
No, he can also breathe underwater, and he's strong, like me.
Hey, Aquaman!
Yeah.
Hey, make a fish do something.
Oh, shucks, guys, I don't know.
Wow, a real superhero.
I have little wings on my feet.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
I'm going home.
What? Why?
Because I'm sick of this. I'm the only one taking the job seriously.
Gotta steal that kid's jet ski. It's the only way, guys.
Peter, we're now literally standing on the boat. That's how close the boat is.
Made it.
You wanted to ride the jet ski.
I wanted to ride the jet ski. U.S. Coast Guard. Ah, crap, we're gonna die.
Freeze!
I'm so happy you're back home where you belong, Peter. It's just not the same here without you.
Thanks, Lois. And I thought about you not at all. Now, to start the mower, you grab this pull cord like so and give it a nice hard yank.
Can I change my grip? It's a more familiar motion.
For the rest, you can just watch this how-to video on YouTube.
What's going on, guys? I'm Corey, here to take your lawn mowing skills to the next level.
Did you know Corey got recruited by ISIS? He disappeared, and now there's this guy doing ISIS videos, and they think it's Corey.
Salam alaikum, guys. This is Corey, here to talk about making a dirty bomb with stuff you can find in your kitchen.
You can bring your friend over there to help you. Come on, Herbert. Rope this calf.
We like to October in Zurich.
Ah, yes, the best place to October. The secret, however, is to October in Zurich, but in September to avoid the obnoxious Octobering crowds. Saving October for Paris, Novembering there. Then Decembering in Palm Beach in November, and in December, Januarying, of course, as always, in Gstaad.
We December in London.
You, madame, are a cream-faced loon.
I don't believe you've met the Admiral.
Well, he may be an admiral, but he's certainly not admirable. Panty drop, swoon, commercial. Is that medal a stretched-out carnival penny?
Thank you for noticing, Count. It means a lot from a man whose top hat looks suspiciously like an Amazon Echo with a cardboard brim.
Why, what a preposterous notion!
Alexa?
No, don't say that!
Maybe we could even help each other.
Exactly! 2 con men like us working together will be set like a passive-aggressive alarm clock.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the sun's been up for like an hour. No, you don't have to get up. Let your wife do everything. Just keep sleeping. You're a good husband. I'm sure she doesn't fantasize about your contractor who's already downstairs working on... Well, I can't really figure out what he's working on. Oh, I know. Your wife.
Jillian's gone.
Look, Brian, I know you're upset now, but I think it's important to see things in perspective. Remember when Alex P. Keaton lost his girlfriend, and then he got another one, and everything was all right? And then he got Parkinson's. Yikes. That's just the kind of can-do spirit that built this nation.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Except the Jews.
Franklin, for the 5th time, I'm sorry you overpaid for your house, but it's not going in.
You'll be sorry.
Noted. Moving on.
You like that?
Yeah, it's rad.
Don't talk, please. Hang on, let me get a condom. Brian, are you guys No, Stewie, go away.
Brian, don't be mean to him.
Yes, Brian, if you're mean to me, I'll stop paying the rent. I'm paying Mr. Lickety-Self's half of the rent.
Is that true?
All right, yes, fine, it's true. God knows I didn't want to.
Wait, you didn't want to move in with me? Oh my God! I've never felt so stupid.
Really?
I don't want to be your guilty burden, Brian. We're through.
I'm sorry, Brian. You'll feel better in the morning. Hey, you know what you should do? You should have sex with somebody else just to get back at her for walking out on you. Just have sex with somebody. Anybody. Just don't even think about it. The next person you see. The very next person you see. Come on, time for you to meet some women who are gonna make you forget about Jillian.
Looks like there's a lot of gay guys here.
Yeah, everybody's having a good time. Want to introduce you to Joanna. Look out for this one. She's a bit of a car.
What food can't make up its mind?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
A waffle.
This one. Didn't I warn you? Right? How are you still single?
I'm Peter, sir.
You're big for your age, ain't you, Petey?
Yeah.
Well, what's this? It wasn't a trick. It was stuck to your neck.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I fall asleep on candy.
The holy grail for guys like us. Who is she? Margaret Woolworth Carrington von Schumacher Chanel Astor Livingston Comte de Saint-Exupéry Mountbatten Windsor Armani Roosevelt von Trapp Wickenham Hearst Montgomery Rothschild Johnson & Johnson Twillsworth Dolce Gabbana von Zweig Second Montgomery De La Roche Geico Vanderbilt Lannister Van Buren Butterworth How I Met Your Mother Wrigley Louise Dreyfus Ludwig Morgan Stanley Dumont Lamborghini Forbes Higby Winthrop Chanel Remy Martin Fitzwilliam Kennedy Motel 6 Fairchild Brooke Pritzker Davenport von Stolen Monty Python Ellisworth Aston Martin Haverbrook Ziff Lauder Hilton DuPont, Kincaid, Winslow, Coors, Oviatt, Marlboro, Pembroke, Huffington, Bush, Mellon, Sinclair, Mellencamp, Starbucks, Van Dyke, 3rd Montgomery, Marriott, Barrington, Chadsworth, Big League Chew, Chesterfield, Kensington, Booth, Bishop, Longbottom, Nottingham, Meisterburger, Burgermeister, Tudor, Habsburg, Rockefeller, Onassis. You mean the heir to the Woolworth, Carrington, von Schumacher, Chanel, Astor Livingston, Comte de Saint-Exupéry, Mountbatten, Windsor, Armani, Roosevelt, von Trapp, Wickenham, Hearst, Montgomery, Rothschild, Johnson & Johnson, Twillsworth, Dolce Gabbana, von Zweig, Second Montgomery, De La Roche, Geico, Vanderbilt, Lannister, Van Buren, Butterworth, How I Met Your Mother, Wrigley, Louise Dreyfus, Ludwig, Morgan Stanley, Dumont, Lamborghini, Forbes, Higby, Winthrop, Chanel, Remy Martin, Fitzwilliam, Kennedy, Motel 6, Fairchild, Brooke, Pritzker, Davenport, von Stolen, Monty Python, Ellisworth, Aston Martin, Haverbrook, Ziff Lauder, Hilton, DuPont, Kincaid, Winslow, Coors, Oviatt, Marlboro, Pembroke, Huffington, Bush, Mellon, Sinclair, Mellencamp, Starbucks, Van Dyke, 3rd Montgomery, Marriott, Barrington, Chadsworth, Big League Chew, Chesterfield, Kensington, Booth, Bishop, Longbottom, Nottingham, Meisterburger, Burgermeister, Tudor, Habsburg, Rockefeller, Onassis, Fortune? Exactly. If we can charm her, we'll be set for life. No more scraping and scavenging like a laughing hyena.
I don't sound desperate, but I'm very desperate. I'm not a very capable predator. My family's back at the den waiting for me. I think this is the day I starve to death. Just kidding, I have no family.
Is that a Cat's Protective League pin on your lapel?
I like this party.
Pussies.
Cock.
Get the hell out of my face, Brian!
Quagmire?
No, Quagmire!
That's what I said.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you because of the prosthetics.
I've got no chance, have I? A tertiary character like me.
You most certainly do not. I don't even think we're going to give you the dance you rehearsed.
If you can help me wrap this up, if you know what I mean, I'll split the estate with you two. But unless you're prepared to kill her, get the hell out!
Happy birthday, dear Margaret Woolworth, Comte de Saint-Exupéry.
I'm just gonna hang here for a minute.
It's time you did all the work and I goof off with Mr. Herbert.
Like hell it is.
Why are you being such a jerk, Dad?
Dad?
Well, he often said he wanted to explode all over me.
Good quahog evening. Let's do that again. Good evening, Hog Quo, I'm Tucker Tom. Good after evening noon, Hog Tom, Quo, I'm Tuck. Quo, good ning noon, Tomer Tuck, I'm ning ning after evening Quo, noon hog. Our top story, Newport's wealthiest heiress, Margaret Woolworth, holy God, I'm not reading all that, was found dead in her home of an apparent heart attack.
We're rich, Stewie, and no flip joke can take that away.
Miss Woolworth, etc., died owing $18 million, for which you are now liable.
That's right. It was a Meg story.
May I help you?
Yes, 1950s, Doctor. Me and my friends are looking for...
You're friends with a Negro and a cripple? This man is insane. Take him away.
Now, wait a second. You can't do that to...
A Negro speaking up to a white person? This man is insane.
Now, look, I don't think...
All cripples are insane. Euthanize this man. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, you got any brain-dead women in there you let people have sex with for a few bucks?
Sure, come on back.
Okay, you guys, it's all set. I found Joe's dad on the internet, and he just emailed me to say he's coming tomorrow.
All right, great, but remember, this is a surprise for Joe.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're terrible at keeping secrets.
Well, I'm not. I'm great at it. Like when I was an OBGYN. Well, I got the results of your ultrasound, and I got some news for you.
Wait. We don't want to know if it's a boy or a girl.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not breathing.
Well, there you are, Dad. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in days.
Oh, I went out of town for a little while, but I made the mistake of using this app called Bear B&B.
We're so happy you're staying with us. Just a reminder, we ask that you not use the DVD player, but you can watch any of the VHSs. We have Clear and Present Danger, Son of the Mask. Oh, and here's most of a puzzle.
Okay, well, I don't want any of that stuff.
Fine. Well, if the phone rings and we're not around, just take a message.
I'm kind of on vacation.
Oh, and just a heads up, the dog doesn't like men. Now, we serve breakfast from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m.
I'll skip breakfast.
Everyone eats breakfast.
I'm on vacation.
All the more reason to treat yourself. The house specialty is a half-chewed trout we yanked out of the river with our teeth.
Ah, there's the bad stuff.
Peter, relax. Chris is just going through a phase. He'll grow out of it. Just like you grew out of your walk like an Egyptian phase.
Paul was a good man. A good friend. I'll always remember how supportive he was when... I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Peter, I can't believe you've kept your sister a secret. She's amazing.
Yeah, she's crazy strong. Like Superman on a date.
Yeah, I wasn't here, but I heard her scream, so I came flying in and found her like this.
It's weird. Same cause of death as those 3 guys in that local public bathroom.
Unsolvable.
Look, now that this is settled, maybe you and Glenn can put this behind you.
No way! How am I supposed to be friends with someone who's in love with my wife? Quagmire is dead to me and needs to be dealt with in an appropriate manner. Shame. 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 Shame, shame, shame! Shame on you! Shame, shame, shame! Shame on you! This was serious, but it turned into something fun.
Hey, you can play over there in the sandbox, honey. Mommy's just gonna read her book.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk 30 feet away and then panic because I can't see you.
Can you fit me in at 10 tomorrow? It's getting a little long on the sides.
Brian? What are you doing on a leash? And who's that?
Shh, be cool. This is the guy whose wife I'm banging.
Oh, what a romantic way to put it.
Yeah, it's great. I just pretend to be their dog, and then when he leaves for work, I get to go to the pound, if you know what I mean.
God, Brian, you are such a scumbag. I can't believe you. Mommy! Mommy! Where's my mommy? I have no one and nothing!
I'm right here, honey.
Oh, thank God. Hey, great idea bringing the couch out here from your den, Peter.
Yeah, Lois and I dragged it out here last night for a little hump sesh, so I figured I'd let it dry.
Couch. That's one of those words that if you say it over and over, it starts to sound silly.
Joe, you need to take a class on small talk.
You're not going to believe this. I'm in one. It sure is cloudy today.
Good. You could have also responded to Janet, who said her son died.
I'm sorry your son died on such a cloudy day.
Where are you going?
going?
I'm going to Quagmire's to get some hand-me-downs. His dad-mom sent over some boxes of men's clothes from back before the old chippity-choppity.
Ugh, you shouldn't wear people's old dirty clothes.
Well, I'm a dirty guy, Lois. Haven't you ever seen my naughty late-night party line commercials?
Hey, are you lonely? Do you like to party with hot girls?
What about horsing around with fat guys?
Well, what are you waiting for? Give us a call.
I'll be on the toilet wearing a t-shirt that's so long I have to hold it under my chin while I wipe.
Hey, Brian, Mom took the car. Can you give me and my friends a ride to field hockey practice?
I'm kind of helping Stewie with an email to Delta.
Please, Brian.
It would get them out of the house.
Well, that's true. And I gotta do something, because they're more annoying than ants at a picnic.
Would you mind turning that down? And you're not supposed to be grilling. I know you can understand me.
Man, look at them. They make such a cute couple. Like Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man.
Now, what do we have?
Oops. Sorry, Skippy.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Is Chris wearing a nicotine patch? You know what? It's just like I said. He and Chris go together. Like peaches and cream.
Peaches! Peaches, I'm sorry.
Damn it! You could have at least given me some warning, at least a shoulder tap.
I know, you're right. It's just that you're so beautiful, I can't control myself sometimes.
Aw, I can't stay mad at you. How about a kiss?
No. Oh, no.
Okay, for our next exercise, let's play the oldly wed game. Relax, it's just a questionnaire.
Really?
Whatever. I like liking things.
Peter, when is Lois's birthday?
Let's see, when is Hitler's birthday?
April 20th.
Wow. Okay, Noel. Yikes.
Joe, what is Bonnie's favorite food?
Well, she must like ground glass, because I keep finding it in my food.
Cleveland.
Pass.
Quagmire, what color are Kimmy's eyes?
Shaved. Sorry, what is it? What's the question?
Cats. Kittens and cats. Cat lady. Lots of plastic bags. Tissues in my sleeves. Velcro sneakers. Funny dish towels. Huh?
Good. Come, Meg. It's time to go. Say goodbye to Meg.
Who's Ned?
Welcome back to the Stuff You Should Just Spend the Money On podcast. Today's episode, expressing your dog's anal glands.
Yeah, you really don't want to DIY on the anal glands. Just spend the money. It can't cost more than, I don't know, $30?
$30 is 3 months of Netflix.
So don't watch The Crown for 3 months.
I like The Crown.
What if I like The Crown?
Watch it all in one weekend. If you don't finish a Netflix series in a weekend, that's on you.
Lois, can we just kiss a little first? You know what? I think it's actually starting to clear up on its own. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lamb. Hey, Black Betty, bam-a-lamb.
All right, the Quahog Fair. Hey, Peter, would you get off your phone?
Sorry, young girls keep killing each other because they think I'm the Slender Man now.
Are you telling them to kill each other?
It's just a goof.
Oh, I got a leaf. But it was understood I'd grow up to be a tennis player like my father, and his father before him, and his father before him. We came from a long line of tennis dicks. I had 6 brothers, but they'd all sliced off their hands opening a tennis ball can. Possibly the most dangerous object known to mankind. Hey guys, anyone want to play tennis?
Llewellyn, no!
Wow, Mom, you are looking fit.
Yeah, you're ripped. You look like Madonna.
You want to say that again? Who do I look like?
The mom from Modern Family.
That's right. Julie Bowen. That's the appropriate answer.
What do you think of Lois's new look? I say this in the most respectful way possible, but don't you think she looks a little mannish?
Mannish? Yeah, awesome, right? Right, you're not thinking clearly. All right, you've got to agree to this surgery. Because right now, you're as useless as Black Widow is to the Avengers.
So, what's your superpower?
Kicking.
Oh, right, because none of us can kick. Hey, which one of you guys can kick? Hulk, stop being nice.
Sorry.
I'm going to do something really nice for Rupert. Show him how much he means to me, Annabelle. Oh, no, I don't want you to kill anyone. I'll let you know.
There you are. What are you doing up here?
Oh, hey, Bri. I'm making a collage for Rupert. We've been firing on all cylinders lately, and I just wanted to let him know I care.
That sounds stupid.
Well, Annabelle doesn't think so. Right, Annabelle?
Holy what is that?
Oh my god, your baby's adorable.
So cute. Let me guess, 10 months?
Oh my god, my new look is working. I'm back into months.
Chris, what's all that lotion for?
Are you a scientist, Mom?
I'm a scientist.
It's for masturbating.
Peter, for Best Picture, you wrote Wild Hogs.
Lois, 4 guys from the suburbs hit the road. And the road hit back.
Peter knows the advertising log lines for every movie. RV.
On a family vacation, no one can hear you scream.
Philadelphia.
Poop shoot lawsuit.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, that one doesn't sound real.
Peter, may I use your restroom? I took a laxative and a stool hardener. Oh, and they're fighting it out in there.
Yeah, it's upstairs, Mort.
I'll be out in a minute.
I really need to go.
She said she'll be out in a minute.
Oh, thank God, a porta potty.
I'm looking for Mort. He came up here an hour ago and never came back down.
My time machine has been activated.
I didn't know you had a time machine.
Yeah, I built it after I got bored with that European CNC.
The pig goes wank. The cow goes shazoo.
It most certainly does not.
The rooster goes kikriki.
Where? Where does the rooster say that?
The monkey goes macaque.
No, it does not.
The elephant goes thwomp.
Oh, yeah, kinda.
Oh my god, Stewie, we have to get him back. Where did the machine send him?
I don't know.
How can you not know? It's a time machine. Doesn't it have like a display that tells you the year or something?
Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. Is my time machine not as good as your time machine? Oh, yeah, no, you probably got a way better time machine. Yeah. Stupid dog. Okay, if everything worked properly, this should be the exact time and place that Mort was sent to. Now we've just got to figure out where we are.
Or when we are.
Oh, that's such a douche time traveler thing to say.
Shazoo!
Okay, we're somewhere in Europe.
Stewie, look at this. September 1st, 1939. There's something about that date. Oh, Mort, thank God!
Brian and Stewie, you're in heaven too?
Uh-oh.
I knew there was something about this date. September 1st, 1939. This is the German invasion of Poland.
It's also the exact day and year that Rene Russo was born.
Why are we still here?
I don't know.
Stewie, it's not working!
Yeah, and you know what's not gonna fix it? You're shouting.
Oh God, should we ask somebody for help?
Yeah, right. How many Polacks does it take to fix a time machine? Let's find out.
Why isn't the time machine working?
I don't know, Mort.
I hate it here. I hate this whole goddamn place. It's all a bunch of shit. It's all a bunch of goddamn shit.
Okay, take it easy, man.
No, fuck you, Stewie. I'm a Jew in Nazi-occupied Europe. Fuck you!
Okay, you know what, Mort? Shut up, all right? Just shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit about you. You know, we can just leave you here.
Yeah, right, just leave me here. That's great. We're in occupied Europe, and if you haven't noticed, I'm Jewish.
Oh, I noticed. Helen Keller would notice.
Ha ha.
On three, we'll make for the closest U-boat. Everybody hang on.
Looks like one's another U-boat. The other appears to be Terence Trent D'Arby.
See that newspaper?
Yeah?
Stuff it in the waste tube.
Can you hand me the radio?
Thanks. Hi, this is car, what number are we?
5-5.
Car 55. We're in a sub.
Really? Are you sure it's England?
Yes, I can see the white cliffs of Dover. So we're gonna take the whole family on vacation this summer. Load up the country squire and head up to New Hampshire.
By the way, thanks for the recommendation. Great cheese shop.
Yeah, you know, our youngest has been accepted to Northfield Mount Hermon.
Oh, gosh. Is Warren in high school already?
Yeah. You know, a funny thing happened to me on the way to middle age. My kids grew up.
Say, you know, when you take that vacation, don't forget traveler's insurance. A lot of people do, and a lot of people are sorry.
Oh, here's the problem. The transfer circuits are powered by uranium, and this thing is tapped out.
Wait a minute, are you saying we need to find some uranium?
I'm afraid so.
Where are we?
I think we're in Germany. Look, there's the Black Forest.
We're gonna take the whole family on vacation this summer. The 10 of us gonna load up the Impala and head on down to Hot Atlanta.
Hey, I heard that. Hey, thanks for the tip on that check cashing place. I was in and out with one ID.
You know my boy is out on bail next week, right?
Man, it seems like yesterday he was in juvie. Hey, say, man, when you on your trip, skip that traveler's insurance. That's a ripoff.
God, I don't suppose you boys have some uranium I could borrow.
Oh, of course. Give him some uranium, Mean Joe Green.
Hey, kid. We did it. We're home. Everything's fine.
Well, not quite. Mort knows all about this stuff?
Oh, I'm one step ahead of you, Brian. You see, we've arrived 30 seconds before Mort came up to use the bathroom. Only this time, things are going to play out a bit differently.
Can I poop in here?
No!
Too late.
Hey, Meg, where you going?
Are you kidding? The Olympic qualifiers are today. I'm competing.
In what?
I'm a
Knew it.
athlete.
Didn't know it.
If I win today, I'm going to the Olympics.
Why is this the first we're hearing about this?
It's not. God, how could you guys not know about this? I've been training for years.
Who wants chowder?
Okay, I'm off to go train for the Olympics.
Mommy! Mama!
Hey, Ma, I'm gonna go train for the Olympics.
Mama!
I have to say, I'm very proud of Meg. Who knew she was good at something?
Yeah, does anybody else in the family have any secret talents we don't know about?
The practice of erotic sexual denial.
Go wait in the car. And no edging!
I'm not really good at public speaking, so I'll just say farple, schlup, muckleblop.
Stewie, I'm very impressed. I didn't know you skated.
Yeah, well, there's a lot you don't know about me. But that's not how it really happened.
Oh, wow. I'll crawl back. Don't watch me.
Hey! You flush underwear in train toilets?
Yeah, they were done.
This illegal. I want you off train!
God, I'm in the wrong Korea. That's it. Like your missiles, I'm about to go ballistic. But that's not how it really happened. I'm about to go ballistic. Ow!
Your father has been kidnapped by North Korea. We've got to save him.
Where was he when I needed help? Where were any of you guys?
Me? Oh. Wait, before you kill me, can you at least give me an extra bullet so I can pretend to catch one of my teeth? Meg, that was amazing!
Oh, Meg, we are so sorry for how we treated you this week. You may not have won a gold medal in the games, but you won one in our hearts. Peter, I need you to take Chris and Meg to school. Today's the day I finally kill that squirrel that's been eating our tomatoes.
Try to get like 8 of them this time. I want to make bruschetta.
Fine, I'll take them. But you better keep those goggles, because I'm going to put them to good use tonight. We can eat peanuts in here!
Dad, are you sure it's okay that we took Brian's car?
Yeah, it's his own fault. He's the one who keeps his key in the visor like a carefree hillbilly. Okay, everybody out. I don't want the cool kids to know I'm your dad.
Hi, Kara. I was wondering, if you'd like to go to the homecoming dance with me.
Oh, hi, Robot from Big Hero 6. No, but thank you.
I'm sorry, you're in a Prius. I just assumed you were my Uber.
I don't know what that is on account of being dull.
Anyway, I'm late for a meeting. Can I just give you $20 to drop me off?
Wow, $20 just to drive you across town? Maybe I should be an Uber driver.
Hey, Stewie.
What's up, big guy?
None of the girls at school want to go to homecoming with me. Probably because everyone calls me names like Big Nips and Fat Nips and Big Fat Nips.
Oh, don't listen to them big fat nips. They're just being haters.
What's a hater?
It was just something people say instead of working to change their own flaws. Anyway, you just gotta do what Taylor Swift does and shake it off.
What is she, a singer?
I have an idea. You should ask Taylor Swift to the homecoming dance.
What? Why would she go to a dance with me?
I'm telling you, this is exactly the kind of thing she would do. She's such a sweetheart.
I'd like to be an Uber driver.
Okay, sure. Welcome aboard.
Hi, you must be Chris. I'm Taylor.
Okay, so let's talk about Harry Styles. Now, you don't have to say anything. I'm just gonna slowly pull out this tape measure, and you indicate when I should stop. Okay, here I go. Still going. Still going. Oh my God, you bitch! Seriously?
The airport.
Great, just a couple of errands and we'll get you there. Anyways, what time's your flight?
It's in 20 minutes.
Oh boy, I can't make it in 20 minutes. I better call you a lift. Get in! I hope you like The Offspring. Let's go!
Oh my God, Taylor Swift?
She's here with him?
Can I finger you?
Sure.
Hi, I'm Taylor Swift. I'm famous, but I'm really nice.
Aw, that's one of the best fingerings I've ever had.
You guys, you might want to see this video Bonnie posted on Facebook.
Why are you on Bonnie's Facebook page?
Because she's a smooch show.
Chris Griffin is a pig in every way.
Chris, what happened? I thought you said Taylor had a good time the other night.
We did. She even let me grab the part of her body which on others would be a butt.
Hey, what's up? I'm just going to Quahog Stadium.
Okay, would you like the AC on or the windows down?
How about both?
Thank you, genius person!
No problem. Hey, you ever go in a hot tub when it's snowing outside?
What?
I'm sorry, I always do this. I ruin relationships with nice guys and John Mayer, just so I can write songs about heartbreak and moving on.
Hey, pal, where are we heading again?
Just go down this dark alley.
Stop! Stop! Please stop! The sound of your leather jackets is excruciating!
You can't just buy a phone and become a cab driver.
Please! I have 2 families!
Now let's get out of here. I called us an Uber.
How many tooths is not enough tooths? Griffin, party at 2?
Oh, Mr. Griffin, we've been expecting you.
I kind of get the helmet, but what's with the water wings?
Well, you did order the soup.
Oh, like something could happen. Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Sorry, retarded.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't know any better.
Oh, bless your heart.
Jeez, didn't you hear me a second ago? I'm retarded.
Oh, you're just curious. Well, let me show you how everything works down there.
Peter, brush your teeth.
I don't want to.
Peter, brush your teeth.
No, it's stupid.
Show me your teeth! Peter, did you hear that? Oh my God.
What's going on? I heard a noise. Is somebody downstairs?
Oh, God, Meg, you startled me. I'm sorry. But I think it's important for the last one of us left alive to know this story. The story of the Griffin family history.
Why Peter looks sad?
Brian, Peter invent wheel. Peter show wheel to people in town, but no one want wheel. Everyone excited about trapezoid. No one buy wheel. Maybe Joe want try wheel on chair.
For last time, Joe know what?
Not working. Try drastic measure.
Brian, what hell?
Maybe if me buy wheel, me get pretty lady too. I buy wheel.
Tonight, you and me party like it's 9.
Damn all. What deuce? Victory stewies. Meg can get through the vent. She can sneak out and go get help.
Hey, Meg, I see you there in the kitchen. Put my sandwich on whole wheat, please. Oh, God, Meg, they know you're there. Quick, scrape that mustard off. Use the other mustard.
We have your son.
Meg's our daughter.
It's distracting. This is the story of my ancestor, Nate Griffin. Hey, Quag Dingo, how was your date last night?
It was awesome. You never feel as big as you do with a pygmy.
You guys want to go get a drink at Club 227?
Not today, Joe Mama. Carolina. Wow, you're a different color than me. Would you like to be equals?
Hello and welcome to the news at what I suspect is dawn. Our top story continues to be, where is this giant canoe heading? But first, let's go to Ollie Williams with the Portside Window Report. Ollie?
I saw a fish!
Thanks, Ollie. And now sleep.
Excuse me. Hi. Yeah, is there like a human resources guy we could talk to? I have a work-related grievance. And then, all of a sudden, he saw her. Lois Laura Bush Lynn Cheney Pewterschmidt.
Is someone there?
And from the moment that piece of off-color blue comedy was uttered, their lives were changed forever. But luck was on their side, and eventually they made it to the north. After that, Nate devoted his life to getting back at the white man for the injustice of slavery by inventing the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Hey, a flare gun. Good idea, Peter. If we angle it through the vent, we might be able to alert the authorities.
We'll be fine. Here, put these on.
Peter, these are parachutes.
So, is this like the part where you guys have your way with me?
What?
You know, where I'm like helpless and you guys take turns, you know?
Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, no, 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 no!
Meg should probably get a lawyer.
Oh, sweetie, thank you for keeping our spirits up with your stories.
Your daughter's a sexual predator. If you don't do anything, she could go to jail for a long time.
Don't thank me, Lois. Thank my ancestors for living lives of greatness.
All right, guys, just take her away.
Whistling at a white woman go directly to jail. Oh, man, does anyone ever win at this game?
You don't win. You just do a little better each time.
Okay, everybody, time for paintball.
Ooh, I forgot to pick up the paintball guns.
Well, we could use these.
Time for the last game of the night, Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, man, I hate Trivial Pursuit. Always makes me feel so stupid.
More stupid than that time you locked your keys out of the car?
What naturally occurring element has the highest melting point of all metals?
Cadmium?
Sorry, tungsten. Dumbass. My turn.
What color is a fire truck?
Oh, God, I always get these. Okay, all right, fire truck. Fire truck. What color are those red fire trucks? Oh, God, I can picture them now, all red and everything.
That's right.
Okay, Brian, name the 16th century ecumenical body that marked a major turning point for Christianity in Europe.
I think that was the Council of Trent.
You could not be more wrong. The answer is Phyllis Diller.
Peter, you're reading the pink.
Say the word, what?
Wow. Okay. This really separates the men from the boys.
You're mentally retarded.
Oh, yeah? Well, would a mentally retarded guy have hired a bulldozer with a drunk driver to level half of his house in celebration of his fantastic test results?
Maybe.
I've been here all day and I can't move. I got it. I'll do what James Franco did in 127 hours.
UCLA admissions office.
Yes, I'd like to enroll in a couple of classes so I can have sex with girls not old enough to get into bars. I just want to go to my desk and surf the internet.
Hang on, Peter. I'll come up and save you. Ugh. I can't do it. Here, you're just gonna have to kill me.
Peter, you caused millions of dollars worth of water damage, all because you couldn't make it up the stairs.
You guys, this is so embarrassing. All this happened because I'm too fat to make it up some stairs.
Peter, you gotta lose weight.
I know. You guys gotta help me, though. I can't do it on my own. I'm too weak.
But we're doing it Quagsberry rules.
What's that?
A woman, or in this case, a man, has to do anything I say, no questions asked.
Anything, I promise. Hi, I'm Peter.
Hey, man, Jace with a Y.
Yeah, I figured.
So to start out, tell me, what's your favorite kind of food?
Pizza.
Oh, man.
What?
You can't eat pizza.
Why not?
It's bad.
Why?
Because it's pretty bad for you.
Well, what makes it bad?
Oh, yeah, no, it's probably one of the worst things you can eat.
How come?
Because of the ingredients in it.
Which ones?
Basically all of them.
Name one.
I mean, You said your words, pizza.
All right, I'm cutting this off right now. It's clear you're an idiot and deserve no more of my time.
Here, have some pizza.
You know what? Isn't that? It's like, it's very bad.
What?
Oh, wow.
Just do like I do. Step.
Uh-huh.
Step.
Uh-huh.
Step.
Uh-huh.
Step.
Uh-huh.
Step.
Uh-huh.
Step.
Uh-huh.
Step. I don't get it. You've gained 12 pounds. Peter, say you're not gonna have sex with me.
What?
Just say it.
I'm not gonna have sex with you.
Glenn, is it okay if I stay the night?
Glenn, can we go somewhere and just talk for a minute?
Guys, stop saying things, all right? I will say the things.
Yes, I might want me a little taste of that.
Oh, well, Sheila, look out. Be careful what you ask for, because you never know. I might... Are you serious? Because I will do this, 100%. My wife's in, too. I'll call her. We'll do a whole thing. Hey, Lois, I got a 2-top.